Hey guys, Ivan Sisco here, coming to you from the beach in Florida. And my family's here with me and we're having an awesome time. And I want to give a good plug here for Caring Counts. My friends Adam and Sarah out of Halifax doing a lot of great things to make a difference. But I saw a guy just passing by and he might be looking for gold, he might be looking for silver. And I'm just going to give you a moment of truth here about our profession. And it doesn't matter if you're working from home in network marketing or direct sales. If you're one of those people that says, you know, I'm going to make it to the top, you're always making these posts about how great your life is and how amazing this profession is for you. I'm just going to give you a real moment of truth. Now, if you're in this profession to make a few hundred extra bucks or $500 or get your products for free, you know, you can do as much or as little as you want. And you can have fun and you can get some great tax advantages. That's just smart. That's just smart. But for those of you that are talking about having this great life and having freedom and making more money than you're making at your job or making more money than you are at that other business that you may or may not own, here's the deal, guys. You got to work your face off. And I'll just tell you, for the last 15 years of full-time in the profession, I will just tell you this. I brought it down to 4 things, okay? We'll start with. Number 1, you've got to have at least 10 hours a week, at least a minimum of 10 hours a week if you want to build a real business. Number 2, you've got to be teachable and trainable, coachable. That's a skill set you must learn. Number 3, you got to have a burning desire. You got to have some real reasons, a real desire of why you're doing it. And number 4, you got to be the kind of person that does what you say you're going to do, which most people aren't. You know, I could sum it up another way. We're looking for people that are hungry, right? That have a real desire. They're hungry and they're teachable and coachable. Those are the kind of people that we're looking for. It doesn't matter how successful they've been or how successful they haven't been. But here's the caveat, guys. You've got to learn to work. You've got to work when other people aren't working. You've got to get up early and stay up late. You've got to get out of your comfort zone. You've got to learn some new skills. You've got to learn how to be consistent. You've got to learn to stop being a baby every time somebody punches you or knocks you down. You've got to build some mental toughness. You've got to be, you know, you've got to become a survivor. You've got to be a worker. You've got to be somebody that does personal development, that invests in understanding that it's okay to think differently than the masses, because you have to think differently than the masses if you want something different. You've got to embrace consistency. You got to embrace becoming focused. You got to have real goals and work towards those goals and constantly stretch and grow your goals. You've got to go out and make it happen. And all those things aren't going to happen by accident. Your skill set has got to increase. Your self-worth has got to increase. If your beliefs aren't right, you've got no chance. I went to meet a friend yesterday, Adam, for a mentoring session. And we talked a lot about getting my own personal life in order. Is your life in order? You know, what's your life look like right now? I've learned a long time ago that if you can get yourself right, the rest of this becomes a whole lot easier. I see it all the time in my business and other people's businesses where their life is a mess. And they're talking like they're going to replace their full-time income on their part-time business. It makes no sense. It's only going to happen if you force yourself to get better. It's only going to happen if you get around and get advice from people that have what you want. Don't take advice from people that don't have what you want. They can't help you. So many of us are listening to those people, and it's creating doubt in our mind. It creates self-doubt. You got to create more awareness of what's possible for you and your family. But I'm just going to tell you guys, it's not going to happen without hard work. When people are talking about things are simple and they're easy, guys, it's not true. I'm telling you right now, it's not true. Maybe the activity is simple and easy, but the actual work to make it happen, starting with you, making yourself a more attractive person, becoming a better person so you can attract more abundance and prosperity in your life, that's going to take work, and it's going to take a lot of work. And guess what? It's not going to happen in a month or 90 days or 6 months or a year. It's going to take years. And if you're willing to roll up your sleeves for years and not be a quitter and not listen to every person that's, you know, down and out on their luck and taking advice from people that don't have what you have, you've got no chance. I'm just telling you, the truth is you're going to have to buckle in, you're going to have to get to work, and then you could start enjoying life. Me making this video right now, you don't make money from sitting in a beach chair with sunglasses on. You know, come on, you got to work. And then you can enjoy more of these things. And you can work from places like this. All I'm saying is so many of you have this cliche or facade that you're going to be financially free. What are you really doing? Some of you got this cliche that you got to build this huge team of people. How are you ever going to attract somebody if you don't become more attractive and spend most of your time working on you? The skills are relatively easy, but you must learn them. You must immerse yourself and be a real student of the profession and stay close to the fire. Get around people that have what you want. I'm looking forward to fulfilling the next half of my career by helping more people feel full, fulfilling their lives, and becoming a better servant than I've been to date. Okay, so my message today is, guys, get real about it, right? Get serious about it. And if you choose to get serious and accept the truth and say, okay, that's the truth, and I want something better. Look, what if it takes you 5 years? What if it takes you 10 years? You're going to be doing whatever you're going to be doing for the next 5 or 10 years anyway. Why not make it special? Why not make it important for you? But it's going to take hard commitment, work, focus, sacrifice, stretching, all those things and more. If you're ready for that, I invite you into the greatest profession in the world. Everybody take care. Have a great day. Oh, bye from the beach, right? I think my family's back there somewhere. And caring counts. Take care, everyone.